So it's been a while since we did Super Animal Battle Royale video, and I feel like I have a bit of explaining to do, but so I'm gonna explain the story as commentary because I'm that original. But whatever, it's not that bad. So basically the story, what happened is that it was like December. It was just before the cross-platform update that the game came out with a while back, like late last year. 3 days before the update dropped, my Xbox broke. I'm not kidding you. It broke. Like it didn't want to turn on. It just wouldn't turn on. So I was kind of screwed. Like, what am I gonna do now? And even worse, even to top it off, a few days later, like a week, I think it's like around a week, my TV stops working too. We've tried many times to get it to fix the Xbox, couldn't work, never did, so had to buy a new one, which took a while, but we're back. So yeah, I mean, the joke's on you. I'm back. You couldn't keep me down forever, even if you tried.
This is a certified genius class.
So even though they tried, they couldn't keep me down forever. I'm back with another video. And for the reason why I made that compilation video was because, well, the truth is that I couldn't do anything and I had to make some sort of content. Huh? But is this a meth lab? What is this? Crackhead Billy! I need crack! Ah! Crackhead Billy, what are you doing in here? This is illegal! Well, that was awkward. We're gonna leave this situation alone. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about some of the recent things the game has done. Well, they added that cross-platform party update a while ago, along with Season 2, which has its own battle pass. But, I don't know. I think, my opinion, I'm not really into the whole bee aesthetic. But, like all the other ones, they have exceptions that aren't specifically sticking to their said theme. Which I like, because, like, if you're not particularly into that, you still get some pretty cool items that you might like. And, I mean, there was some items in there, like I said, that I still like personally, myself. I'm kind of glad that they do that. That's just kind of my personal preference of that. So I'm kind of glad whenever I do see it. Talk about a low-budget flight. No food or movies? I'm out of here. I like running better. Oh, crap. It's the ray gun, guys. Ooh, how to get the ray gun every time in Animal Royale. Not clickbait. Not clickbait. So first, how to get the ray gun every time is you gotta wait till it's 3 a.m. And then you gotta call up Animal Royale at 3 a.m., guys. That's very important. And threaten their families. That's the most important part, guys. Remember, make sure to like and subscribe. Well, besides that, recently another thing that they had was they also added during that Season 2 update, another thing they added was the Christmas event. Well, the thing was, I wasn't around for the Christmas event, or any of the things they added, so I'm not going to add any more commentary. Besides the fact that I think the Christmas items were pretty cool, and I wish I was there. And if you're paying attention thus far, you would know that that correlates with the whole, my Xbox was broken at the time, so I literally couldn't play. But after the Christmas update, obviously they removed all that crap. Next thing they added was the Chinese New Year stuff. Well, I was around on this update. I got the new Xbox, which I'm playing on right now. It's a separate one, even though it's the exact same model. It's a different console, physically. I was around for this event for 3 days. I got to be on this update for this was only available for the first 3 days, but I can provide a bit more commentary on it. One thing, I'm not sure if this was in the previous events, but they have like a little leaderboard, which I think is pretty neat. Who's collected the most of the coins.
This is a certified D's classic.
So I think the little leaderboard feature was neat. I'm not sure if this was on the previous one, but this is the first time I actually noticed it there. And I honestly thought that that was kind of cool. I couldn't get all the items. I couldn't. I mean, I'm not some sort of sweat. This game, which I will talk about later, trust me. I have a few words to say in my own. But I'd like to wrap this up at least. So, I thought the event was nice. I got some cool items. Especially like the little rice hat that they got. Like it's like the Vietnam War hat. I thought that was cool. A couple other items as well. For the Super Duos Day, I think that was like the most recent thing they did. Which is kind of like their spoof on Valentine's Day, I guess. So for that, it's just a code. There's no commentary to add. It's a code you put in. Or at least it was, because they kind of messed up a little. And I guess it stopped dropping early. Either way, I just redeemed it first day the code was available. Or the thing was available. Well, not the first day, because, well, I didn't have my Xbox the first day of that. I'm surprised I survived. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's the game kicking me in the balls again. Fuck. You know, can't be too good there. Oh, nope, that's too much. We gotta kill you off now. But now on to the biggest topic, I guess, that I've mentioned so far. I already mentioned it before, but the sweats. There are way too many sweats on this game, and it pisses me off. Like, obviously, every game there's gonna be sweats in Fortnite, Apex. I don't know anybody who plays this. Fucking even Among Us, for crying out loud. There's sweats on Among Us. All right, I saw a guy literally rage quit on Among Us. How pathetic is that? But anyway, my point is there's sweats on every game. Even Minecraft, for crying out loud. Minecraft, the freaking building block game. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway. So with that point being said, I feel like there's just way too many. Like there's like way more on this game compared to like other games. Which is kind of a weird thing because it's like an oddly specific game. It's not even something like very popular. It's like kind of like its own like little niche thing. Which I kind of don't get why there's so many sweats in that case then. But it's kind of a weird thing. It kind of pissed me off too because like I can't just play casually like anymore. Because here's the thing, I don't play like a sweat anymore, and because simply put, you know, this game's, you know, it's kind of not really something I play a lot anymore. And the more sweats are, the more just annoying it is to play, because you're always fucking dying by someone trying way too hard, thinking there's some sort of fucking god because they're tryharding on like a game for kids or something. Like they think they're so fucking cool. Like no, you just come off as like a pathetic loser who needs to touch some grass and get some bitches. Bro, getting top of the food chain on Animal Royale. How about you get some bitches, bro? That's what I'm saying. Bro, why don't you get some bitches, bro? Epic prank time. Watch this. Epic prank, bro. Got him. Your death was in vain. But to end off on a clear and concise note, get some bitches. Now, to talk about future content again, I know I did this in the last video, so it's literally an unoriginal concept by my own standards, let alone if we took in everyone else's content. So yes, I know I'm being unoriginal here. Then again, when did I ever care? So some things that could be coming in the future, thing I'm working on, or not thing I'm working on, but a thing that could be is like a little history video, I guess, of some of the Rap Boys old content. You know, we got some of those in our archive. We got some old drawings that we did, you know, old notebooks, and like a cringy lore we tried to set up before. Well, not me, but some cringy lore nonetheless. You know, along with a bunch of other old cringy stuff. Maybe could be covered in a future video. Then again, it's not up to me because these aren't my, you know, this isn't stuff I've done, so I can't just give the green light on something like that. Because, you know, some people will find that embarrassing and obviously don't want to share it up on the internet. You know, that's a pretty reasonable thing to you know, to not want that up on there. So, like I said, this isn't up to me, but I'm saying it's theoretically possible that it's a thing, right? So don't get your hopes up, you like idiots. Okay, so another thing I want to mention is this outfit goes hard as fuck. Feel free to screenshot. Speaking of old content, I think I might maybe upload another cringe Chronicles episode, but it might just be like more than one video, because if I just upload the original file straight and don't edit them in the slightest, I don't know, it just, to me, that feels lazy, especially even if I give a good thumbnail. So I think what I might be doing them is releasing them in compilation, so maybe expect that future, obviously once in a while, because I don't want to do it too often, because it's lazy. It's literally just crappy, literally crappy, because it was like really old, like multiple year old videos. So it's literally crappy recycled content, and obviously I don't want to be doing that, because that just, you know. But yes, this is the return of SARs. They're probably gonna keep returning. I feel like it won't be for a lot. It won't return. It probably won't return. Not like never again, but I mean like very often. It'll probably be once in a while at most. Because to be honest, I'm kind of getting old of this game, and I kind of want to give some new content for once. Yes, believe it or not, I actually want to do something original. Ooh. Well, that's something. That's stepping out of boundaries here. I want to mention is recently, I put a poster up on the school. Here's what it looks like. That's the little fella from Cold Ones. Well, no, it's technically the Egg Whip guy, but come on. He was popularized because of Cold Ones, and anyone who disagrees... Come on. Who the hell has heard of Egg Wave? Basically, I put a little post because we're supposed to put up a little positive message, and I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna meme around, so we're gonna do this. So I did. It's been up there for a few days, and then just like the other, sometime this week, right? Because I put it up last week, Tuesday last week, and I can't remember, but sometime this week, I realized it wasn't up there anymore. Which sucks because, you know, I wanted to see how long it would last. And if it only lasted like a week, I mean, that kind of sucks. That's a bit unfortunate. But yesterday, which was Friday, by the way, or at least for me, because I know time zones, they exist, and, you know, the international dateline, but I was going up the stairs where the poster was, because it's on the second floor of the building of one of the school buildings. And by a miracle, some miracle, the door was closed, and behind it stood the poster on the ground. I picked it up first thing, didn't say anything. There was like, I knew I had to act fast or it wouldn't be up there any longer. Well, I mean, it probably would be, but I killed him. Man, he fell off. Anyway. And I took it to... Here's a picture of it in the classroom. I know I took a picture of that. I had to share it with the boys, you know. So I shared it with the boys, you know. We're all excited. I asked my teacher for some tape because she's the one who had to put up the posters in the first place. So I asked her, and she actually gave me tape to post it up. Come on, that's a win. That's a win right there, boys. That's a win if I've ever seen one. So of course, you know, took the tape and posted it back up there, bro. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Just leave it? Nah, I got to. So now we're on for round 2. Stay tuned for more crappy content, and maybe I'll mention it again. Maybe. If I don't forget, or if it's just not a really lame end, if it's like a really lame ending. I don't know if I... But yeah, recently we've been working on other things. For example, Rat, the reason why he hasn't been posting lately is he's working on a huge project. All I'm saying is you might want to stay tuned. It actually might be bussin'. Oh shit, I got a white M16 on camera. Get the bitches, get the bitches, get the bitches, get the bitches. Oh boy, that was good. Fuck. I'm fucked, aren't I? I'm really fucked this time, aren't I? Oh my god, I actually won on camera. What the... Dude, y'all saw that? I thought it was fucked. I thought I was fucked. Holy shit. That 13 kills too. That is... Holy shit. That... What do you guys think? The SAW, like the black M16 or the white one? Which one do you guys think is more bussin'?